Hi, my name is Bruce Nichols. This is my second video. I'd like to talk about love. The past couple of months I've been thinking about people I hate, people I've disliked, people I've actively tried to hurt, people I've beaten up, people I've planned warfare against pretty much, you know. And the hardest thing I found, well, the two hardest things, is to love myself, find myself worthy. It's actually three things, and to love those that I dislike most. People cut us off on the road. For a lot of us, the first reaction is to give them the finger, or pull up beside them, berate them, create havoc, whatever it takes to make ourselves feel better. But the truth is, when a person does that, just let them be. We're always reacting to certain situations, and more times than not, we don't give situations any thought. We just react. My stepfather, the one thing he did teach me that always stuck with me is stop, think, then proceed. We have to stop and we look at the situation and understand the reality of it. So if the situation is allowing us to feel anger and irritation, then it's about time we just stop right there. And we think, okay, I'm feeling angry. This person just called me a name. What should I do? So I don't compromise myself. I don't get myself in trouble. When you stop and you think, things become more clear. And the more you practice that, the more fun and love you can find from life. And you find yourself worthy of reacting better towards horrible situations, you know. A couple months ago I was over 300 pounds. I'm about 250 something now. My fatness, to me, I was pregnant. I looked pregnant. And I hated it. I found myself so unworthy of looking better, feeling better, eating better. And you know what it was? It was my hatred towards myself, my anger towards my life. I had gone through so much growing up. My dad hurting me and my mom doing whatever she did that it didn't make me feel good. I felt unworthy of real love, real compassion, and just having fun. If I was having fun, then I was in the wrong place, and I made sure that I made that situation bad. But if you stop and you think, and you realize what you feel, and you see it, and you reflect on how you feel, and you go, all right, I'm feeling anger, I'm feeling sad or irritation, and you got to think, why? And once you realize why, you know, usually it'll go back to that core issue from a childhood a memory, a childhood situation, and you'll be like, all right, that was then, and this is now. I don't care if you're fat, you're ugly, you're beautiful, you're whatever, whether you have material possessions or you have nothing. And none of it matters if you don't feel worthy. You got to feel worthy of yourself, feel worthy of love, of kindness and niceness. And once you can figure out how to feel worthy and what's causing you to feel unworthy, then you can look at that person next to you and love them. Give them peace. Give them... That's what we're supposed to do. I don't know if I'm making sense. I've had a bit of a raw day today mentally, so my emotions are a little uneasy. But I felt that out of my uneasiness, I should bring some easiness to someone. If you feel anger or irritation or whatnot towards someone or toward yourself, look in the mirror and say you're worthy. Look right into that mirror. Look into a person's eyes that you're not feeling too good towards and tell them, I love you. Even if you hate them. Because you know what? Most of us, we don't actually feel real hate. We think we do, but we don't. Because it's actually it's a very strong emotion. Hitler felt hatred. That's the devil's emotion. Hatred is strong. Animosity is strong. But love can conquer everything. If you just practice it, try it. So who cares if other people find it false or not you or not real? They don't know who you are. I mean, how can they if you don't know who you are? Trust me, you got a void inside you and has to deal with animosity, annoyance, anything that's not good, any emotion that makes you feel worse. Stop right there. Stop, think about what you feel, what you want to do, and how to react properly, appropriately. If it's done appropriately, you'll be okay. Look at that person next to you that you're not liking too much, that's annoying you. They talk too much, they eat sloppily, they whatever, they walk weird, they smell, they this, they that, they always leave a mess. So stop and think, okay, I'm annoyed they do this. I'm going to give them a hug and kiss, because you know what? That person could be reacting that way, doing that stuff because they don't feel worthy of being clean or whatnot. And it may sound ridiculous to you, but it's true. I know, because I've been there. Right? So stop and think of why you feel that way, why that person's doing what they're doing. Give them a hug and kiss. Just say hi. A simple act of kindness can change a whole person's life. I'm going to end it here. I want to keep these videos as short as I can. I hope I got my point across. Just remember, you're worthy, and that person next to you is worthy of kindness, even if they're being rude to you. They may be being rude to you because they sense your unworthiness, and they don't like it in you because they don't like it in themselves. So why don't you turn to that person, or go to that person, or call that person you don't like, or you that annoys you, and tell them you love them, or tell them hi, tell them you're sorry, confess your love for that person, and any simple act it can possibly change it, change the situation. With love, I give you this message. Keep watching my videos. I'll have different lessons, different love. Comes from my heart, my spirit, comes from God. And God bless you, and I love you. I love myself, I love my family, and I love you. Keep doing your thing, but do it different.